Greetings, YouTube. It's crazy late. In fact, for some of you across the pond, you might be waking up and it might be morning. So good morning to you across the pond. If that is you watching this, thanks for clicking on this video. But I have promised you that I would review every offer. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. when I get home from driving all night. I am going to sit down and I'm going to review this offer because that is what you deserve. And that is what I promised you. And a promise is a promise in life. Kids, you are only as good as your word. So if you make a promise to someone, keep it, or else you'll always be that person that couldn't keep a promise. So I say that to say, I'm going to review today's offer, even though it's been around for over 12 hours, and even though most people probably already have a guesstimation of what I'm going to say about this. This is very similar to the Alliance Questing Booster Pack we saw a couple weeks ago. That was so much better of a value. We're talking probably twice as good of a value as what you're seeing now in this non-Alliance Questing Booster Pack. It's a very easy deal to break down. There's really no subjectivity to it. Let's just talk about the facts. 5 level 2 team revives. That is the big ticket item. They're 100 units apiece, 500 units total. 5 level 2 revives. Break that math down. That's 40 apiece or 200 units total. The 5 times level 4 team health potions come in at 175 units worth of value. The 5 times level 5 non-team health potions are 140 units. Energy refills are, of course, 30 units apiece for 150 units total. And I value these at between 200 and 300 units apiece. Conservatively, we'll say 200 for the sake of this offer review, which puts a $30 bundle value at about 1,715 units. And if you were to buy that at the unit store, it would cost you over $50 to do so. But there's a big time catch with this. Energy refills we get for free, and one of the best things Marvel Contest of Champions has introduced by far in the past year, which is peak milestones. So most people, I would say, are not hurting for energy refills. We also, thank God, get at least one of these level 2 team revives per month for free in the daily login calendars. Also very thankful for that. And then, of course, it's very, very easy to get these level 2 revives, especially once you become uncollected. The one item that I don't have maxed out on this is my level 4 team health potion. I suppose that is not the easiest thing to get, but then again, they're really, really cheap if you needed to buy them. And I've got champions like Blade that as long as I have some health, I can try to use my power to convert it into health and get up to about 70% health, so I don't have to worry about needing further potions. I'll just use my own energy to do that. And, you know, these Greater Champion boosts are amazing, but I want to say they're becoming so common in so many different kinds of offers in the game that, yes, you can't buy them normally on your own, but they're not as valuable as when they used to only pop up about once a month. Now it feels like they pop up like 2 to 3 times a week. So, you know, I'm not going to give this like a terrible grade because it doesn't deserve a terrible grade, and it also doesn't deserve a great grade. When you're paying cash for this, I would expect the price to be $20 instead of $30. Or if the price is going to be $30, I expect Kabam to give us 10 of these items, not 5. One of my biggest complaints about the level 2 team revive, and the reason why it's so frustrating to not buy a deal like this, is if you go to your inventory, you'll see that some things just don't make any sense in this game. And one of the things that doesn't make any sense is you have these 10 Alliance 2 team revives. You know, you get 10 of them. Okay, cool. But then you scroll down to the non-Alliance section, and for whatever reason, some jerk in Canada, when they were making these item limits, only allowed us to have 5 of them. That makes 0 sense. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can get 15 solo ones, and maybe you don't want to give us the same, but why not at least make it uniform? Why not at least give us 10 of each, like the Alliance, instead of 5? Because it's so easy for them to become maxed out in your inventory, and then if you don't use them, you lose them. And I get that they want to discourage hoarding, and that's why inventory limits were put in place in the first place. But at the same time, come on, Kabam. Come on, Kabam. So if you're going to charge $30 cash, which is something that can get you a lot better value for many things in the game at this point, you want to double what you're going to give us. You want to double those level 2 team revives and double the level 2 revives and even double the level 4 team health potions and level 5 health potions. Or if you're going to keep them all at 5 apiece, drop this down $10. I would have given either of those at least a B, but instead I'm going to give this one a generous D+ to C-. It's a C- if you really, really need this to clear certain content like Variant or even Act 5 and you're out. But, you know, again, it's cash. I would say just save up units and spend your units on it, because most of the stuff you can get in the unit store other than the 30% boosts. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'm going to go to bed because, again, it's about 2 a.m. my time, and most people will not see this video until the morning, if at all, because they're asleep, which is what I should be doing right now.